think I have every tune the Dennis Stone Trio ever recorded. So this interview is a little like meeting God, or at least my musical hero. Actually, I did meet him years ago. I was in college the first time I saw the Dennis Stone Trio. Man, was that a weird gig. It started over an hour late in an auditorium on campus, and I figured his plane came in late or something. But right from the start, you knew something was wrong, because he had a can of beer up on the piano, and he kept drinking it. And when it was gone, he got up and went off stage, and came back with another. I mean right in the middle of the song, letting the bass suddenly cover with a solo. Talk about weird. So it actually wasn't such a hot concert. I figured he was in his dark zone again. Later that night, I'm hanging out at a bar near campus. I'm on my way to the John when I see him, sitting alone at the end of the bar. I couldn't believe it. My musical hero. So I went over and told him I had everything he ever recorded, and I mentioned I'd been at the concert that night. He smiled kind of sad and shook his head. I asked if his plane had been late or what. He said, and I'll never forget this in a million years, he said they thought I played guitar. They had to find a piano because they thought I played guitar. Can you believe that? Whatever student was in charge thought he was a guitar player, so they had to haul a piano over from the music building. No wonder he wanted to get smashed. Am I getting close?
I'm new here.
It's where Dennis Stone's sister lives, the jazz musician. It was in the paper.
You know Dennis?
You heard of him?
Heard of him. I used to play drums with him.
You're kidding me. What's your name?
Sorry, man. I don't know anything about that.
It must be in this complex somewhere.
You try up that way. What business do you have with them?
I'm doing a story on it.
Bobby Meadows. You know, like out in the country for cows and stuff.
Pardon me?
My name, Bobby Meadows. When's the story coming out?
Portland magazine in a couple months. You didn't know he's been staying here?
I'm just waiting for my ride. You try up there. I'm sure you'll find the address.
Thanks, man. Excuse me. I'm looking for the Williams condo. Well, for Dennis Stone, actually. I heard he's staying there.
Do you know him?
I'm doing a profile on him for Portland magazine. I'm also a big fan.
I don't think I can see you right now.
I have an appointment.
Sorry, I don't think he wants a writer around right now. You have to go.
May I help you?
I have an appointment to interview Dennis Stone.
He's not available.
I have an appointment.
Something came up.
Is he here?
Sir, there's been a family emergency. I think you should go.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Tell him I'll be in touch.
Who are you?
I had an appointment to interview Dennis Stone
You a reporter?
for the Portland magazine. Do you know him?
Hell, we used to be married. I sang with the trio.
You wouldn't be Heidi Madison.
How'd you know that?
I love your work. You were great with the trio. I have everything you guys ever recorded.
Far out.
I'm a great fan. So, is he alright? A guy out front said there was a family emergency. He's back in his dark zone, isn't he?
No, he's great. I'm great. We're all great.
Another guy out front said he played drums with him once. Strange dude.
That's Bobby. Yeah, we're here to take Dennis to New York. Did you ever hear of Red Zinc?
Alto sax. He played with the trio on one album.
He passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Cancer, real sudden, you know. Well, me and Bobby are here to take him to New York for the memorial concert. And,
Cool thing to do.
yeah, only it's a little complicated. I need a ride out of here. Just give me a ride up just the highway.
Sure, I can do that.
You're a lifesaver. New York, here we come. Thanks for everything.
Can I get a picture of you with Dennis?
Yeah, Dennis, get out a minute. This guy wants a picture.
Hey, you want me in the picture?
Why not? All right, 3, 2, 1.
Let's hit the road.
Mr. Stone, do you remember that time at the University of Oregon they thought you were a guitar player?
You know about that? That was a long time ago.
I was there, man. We talked in a bar later. I'll never forget it.
They thought I was a guitar player. So they didn't have a piano on stage.
What'd you do?
I made them go get a piano.
How do I get a copy of the picture?
Oh, leave it at the house. Dennis will get it later.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll do that. I didn't know if he was in his dark zone or not. He seemed pretty happy to me. And straight. I said a little prayer for him all the same. You never really know what tortured souls like that are going to do. Misery seemed to be the price he paid for his music.